Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. And for the Milwaukee Bucks, they come into tonight's game after the loss to Orlando. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Porter. Antetokounmpo with the bucket. And like everyone else, GA, I'm looking forward to the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, we have a pair of the best centers in the NBA. Points in the paint will be a key number tonight.
And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. And here is Murray. Three-pointer. The rebound by Turner. And it's Porter with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Prince. Hits it from three-point range.
Coming into the league, scouts predicted Prince would be a solid 3-and-D specialist, and they were spot on.
Here's Murray. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. A wide open look here for Kuzma. And another three for Milwaukee.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
Bay sets a screen. Out to the wing. And stolen by Prince. Down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, when Kuzma plays with that kind of tenacity, he's going to make defenders foul. He's a real force in this league.
You know, Clark, when Kyle Kuzma is in the right role and the right situation, he can help in so many areas.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he's capable of spacing the floor. His shot has just been a tad inconsistent, so that's why he hasn't gotten to the next level yet. But I love the energy he plays with and his versatility.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And we've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge hauls.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of length and versatility every day.
Pelicans still look like they're getting going. Trailing here by 8. From deep, George. Prince with the defensive effort.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first win. And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Here is Porter. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. From deep, George. Rebound, Milwaukee. Outside, Antetokounmpo. There's the 3. Can't hit that one. Pelicans trailed by 10. And the foul on Miles Turner. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And it goes down 2 points. Murray's got it back down to within single digits for New Orleans. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. We talked about how to play defense against DeJounte Murray. Coach said, well, DeJounte has made it no secret he plays better with the ball in his hands. So obviously we want to force him to give it up and act as more of a shooter whenever we can. That's easier said than done, but even if it happens a few times, that can change the game. Guys?
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Up top, Bay. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another shot. And it's Vucevic missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Turner. And he drives in, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Boy, just destroying the defense's confidence with his ridiculous bounce and his skill. Miles Turner, special.
Now here's Porter. Still without a basket. Here's Giannis. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Murray outside. Outside for George. That three off the mark. And Prince has got the ball here for the Bucks. Pass to Kuzma. And the layup falls. Kuzma's got 7.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Pelicans making a change. Pelicans trailed by 10. In the corner, George with it. It's hauled in by Trent.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And a wide open look for Portis. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Well, he's a really good shooter. Got a good look from medium range, and I think they'll go back to that.
And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. It's good from long range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Antetokounmpo, no good. And when you think about the greatest players, Clark, in Bucks history, it comes down to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I think that's where the list probably starts and ends. I mean, both of those guys led the Bucks to championship seasons and multiple MVP awards as well. But it's hard for me to say this, but maybe Giannis has a slight edge over Kareem. He's the all-time leader in points, rebounds, assists, and blocks for the Bucks.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Murray. 8 points for him. Misses the layup.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Here's Giannis, leading by 5.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Asenge. They set the pick. Here's Filipowski. Shoots over Kuzma. The shot by Filipowski, no good. Here's Antetokounmpo. Basket made. That's his 3rd of the game. He's 3 for 9 now.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop him? I don't have the answer.
Fires for 3. And Trey Murphy gets the 3. He's got 6.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Here's Kuzma. No good with the layup. Pelicans trailed by 4. Murray outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Gary Trent Jr.
You know, they're not willing to give Murray any easy buckets here. D'ing him up as tight as they can, even if it means fouling.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the Pelicans making a change here. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Over in the corner, Portis. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Pelicans trail. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. On deep, Trent. Pelicans with the rebound. Here's Spears. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Pass to Green. Screen by Giannis. Floats it up for Giannis. And a fast break now for the Pelicans.
For young Jeremiah Fears, passing will be his meal card in the NBA. He already makes really good decisions.
And here's Trent. Right side, Green. Here's Rollins. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Pass to George. Nifty move. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Name a type of shot Keontae George can hit it. More than capable of scoring at all 3 levels.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Yeah, not only the trips to the line are a concern, but the foul trouble also. You've got to play defense with your feet and do so without fouling.
Giannis, no good. New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Fear. .129 left to play in the first. Clock at 6. Pulls up. High post. It's rebounded by Portis.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Inside. Here's Trent. Here's Rollins. From outside, off the mark. Pass to George. The high post shot. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Despite his shooting woes, they're still up. That bodes well if he can somehow get things turned around.
The Bucks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. And the Pelicans making a change here. He doesn't get the second one. Jacks up a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. 19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the inside. And they're running. Here's Ascendie. Can't get it to fall.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
19. 20.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop in the opposing team scoring.
Turner with the screen. And it's Trent in the corner. Bucks passing it around. The shot by Turner, no good. On offense, here are the Pelicans. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that have been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you, Kevin. Trey Murphy didn't dunk in a game until he was a high school senior. Crazy to think now with the length and the leaping ability he has. He said back then there were times where I'd have doubt or be a little stressed about my future. If I said I knew I'd end up here, I have been lying to you. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. So it's the Pelicans now, following the 3 by Milwaukee. Here's Fears. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Pass to Rollins. Now here's Turner. Defended by Filipowski. Fades away. And that one hits back iron. Here's Poole. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The more effective Poole is inside, the more headaches he causes for the defense.
Dives to the hoop. Rollins. And Fears pulls it down. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And they're moving it up. Here's Filipowski. No good there. Bucks trailed by 3. Outside, Green. There's the triple. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now, Poole. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And the Bucks with possession here. Pass to Rollins. Back to Trent. It's Portis, high post. Good work there as it goes. Portis has got 5 now.
This is Portis in his comfort zone, scoring deep inside.
Now, Fears. Out to the right wing. To the wing right side. Here's Filipowski. And again, New Orleans has no luck. The Bucks trail. They kick it out to Green. Sinks the three-pointer. Green's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Bucks.
He's found his game in the second quarter, looking very assertive now.
Pass to Asenge. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
Asenge's got his second bucket tonight.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Pass to Turner. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He's got 6. The wing jumper off target.
Working from medium range. He was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. And when you look at Jordan Poole's game, GA, what makes him special?
I think it's his creativity and elusiveness. Able to get in his bag, if you will, and play with it and create his shot more or less at will.
The shot by George, wide open. Another miss. His 6th of the night after 6 shot attempts. The Bucks working the ball around. Back to Green. For the three. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Green's got 9 points. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
And it's sent back by Turner.
Turner using every inch of his length to protect the rim. Denied.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Giannis. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. Here's Murray. Fires from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Murray's got the lead up to 3 now for New Orleans.
Well, I tell you what, that's a sight for sore eyes to see Murray connecting from distance, because when he's doing that, it really opens things up for him, because we know he can get to the basket.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Pass to George. Murray with it. He's got 13. That shot, no good. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Bucks making a change here. And the Kumbo inside. Bay pulls it in. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
From deep, Prince. The shot, no good. On offense here are the Pelicans. Porter with the steal. Looking to end his cold spell. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Here's Sensabaugh. Still yet to score. Shot clock at 5. Here's Murray. Good work defensively by Turner. Milwaukee in the lead. Prince outside. A 3. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis brings it down hard.
A combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
Here's Murray. Here he goes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Miles Turner. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Milwaukee.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Something else they've been doing really well is shredding that defense by getting all the way to the rack. They've been absolutely fearless in attacking the paint.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over in the corner, Portis takes the three, drills the three-pointer. And now an 8-point Bucks lead.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Here's Murray, and that one is good. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
Tell you what, guys, you've got to be more aware of Murray there. When he's aggressive like that, he can cause problems.
And here's Prince outside. Bay pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Three-pointer. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 15-6 run. Kuzma can't get it to go. Stolen by Prince. There's the lob to Portis.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
In the corner, Bay with it. Now the Bucks moving it up. Pass to Kuzma. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
46 seconds left here in the second. The shot by Rollins, no good. Pelicans trailed by 8. Murray with it. Picked up by Portis. And here's George for 3.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
And the Greek Freak, boy, I tell you, certainly gets the green light. I mean, from that position especially. He's really developed into a nice scorer from that spot on the floor.
For New Orleans, they've been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. The first one falls. He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. The shot by Antetokounmpo, nobody around. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for New Orleans. 9-point game. In the corner, Bay with it. New Orleans moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Out left to the wing. This one for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
And the basket is good. Murray's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Pelicans.
You know, Murray's game is about putting the ball on the floor, moving without it when he doesn't have it, and driving and keeping pressure on the defense.
Now here's Porter. He has yet to score. Out to Kuzma. Back to Giannis. A second chance effort. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
In the corner, George with it. Porter pulls it in.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Now, here's Portis. 10 points for him.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
In the corner, George with it. To the wing on the left. Here's Vucevic. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
To the right side. Here's Rollins. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Bucks lead by 10.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Teams changing it up here. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Launches it. And Trey Murphy gets the 3. He's got 12.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Turner. No good that time. From 13, off the left rim and out. Bucks leading by 7. Here's Porter. Oh, just pounded in! Pounded in!
Oh! How about that?
Here's Murray after the basket by Milwaukee. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like to see Murray dictate the action like that inside. On the front foot, forcing the defender into a foul. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you'd expect to miss the mark by that much.
Now here's Turner. He has 5.
He was wide open. That missed clearly on him.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
Here's Porter. And they pick up 2. Porter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse for them.
And again, no good by New Orleans. Kuzma, left side. Drills it from outside. Kuzma's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks.
Put that throttle down. Love seeing Kuzma on offense play with so much confidence.
One thing this team loves about Kevin Porter Jr., Clark, he scores the ball.
Yes, he does. He's a walking bucket. You know, we've seen him average about 20 per game for a season, and the one thing you don't have to worry about with Kevin Porter Jr., he's going to keep it in attack mode all the time.
Here's Rollins. New Orleans knocking down that triple moments ago. Bangs home the trifecta.
Turner coming right back with the answer. Knocking down a 3 of his own. Get it done, big fella.
Pass to Filipowski. Nice move. Nice jump shot. Good. Poole's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, well, the Bucks want to capitalize on their bigs. Coach Doc Rivers said, one advantage we have is our size, And the slower the game gets, the bigger we get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. Back to you guys.
Leveraging all that size. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. And there's the drive. Here's Spears. Nice D from Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Whoa, storming inside on that drive. And then just exploding. What a jam by Porter.
Poole looking it over. Sinks the triple. Poole's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Pass to Filipowski. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And the Bucks making a change here. And he nails the third. And it's Porter with the ball for the Bucks. They've led by as many as 11 points. From deep, Trent buries the long-range jumper. Trent got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Spears. No scoring in this one. 5 on the clock. Here's Poole. And the Pelicans miss again.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now Poole, following the miss by Gary Trent Jr. from deep. Here's Poole. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
How about the focus by Poole completing that play?
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Here's Rollins. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. Trent can't hit. Pelicans trail by 8. Over in the corner, Poole. Over Green. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Nice shot by Portis.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
And the Pelicans with possession here. After Gary Trent Jr. made the last 3-pointer. Man, showing some terrific range. Filipowski's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Rollins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Trey Murphy.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. teams making substitutions here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Pelicans trail by 8. Pass to Poole. Fires the 3. A rebound by the Bucks. They've led by as many as 11 points.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Here's Fear. Nothing on the board. It's good.
A nice touch from Fears inside, showing that blend of skill and athletic ability scouts like so much.
That gets the bucket. Trench got 8 points.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now, here's Poole. 11 points in the game. And he gets the bucket.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Outside Jackson. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the third.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
To the left wing. Bay wide open, and he fires. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And I love how assertive Bay is offensively. Solid at catching the defender there off guard.
And Portis throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Poole. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Milwaukee with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a... Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Bucks leading by 6. Screen by Giannis. To the paint. It's Porter atop the key. 6 to shoot. And he banks in the layup.
A flat-out bucket getter. Porter Jr. is a scorer who will hurt you all over the floor.
Here's Poole, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That free throw missing. And he sinks the second.
And the confidence Poole plays with, you gotta admire. He feels like he can hit from anywhere on the floor.
Pass to Trent. Launches a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Trent got 11 in the second half.
Well, he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And then Porter with the jam.
He is indeed a showman now. Porter Jr. using that explosive athleticism on the rack attack. Yes, sir.
In the corner, Bay with it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Trent. Here's Sensabaugh. Over in the corner, Poole. And Nurkic has it in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. From deep, Trent. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Trent got 6 points in the quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Poole gets it to go.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Pass to Trent. A 3 ball. Pelicans trail by 13. Poole outside. Puts it up from 17. It's hauled in by Trent.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of his position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Porter's such a terrific athlete, making it look easy as he takes off and jams it down.
Pass to Poole. From the arc. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. New Orleans making a switch here. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Pass to Sensabaugh. No good on the three.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more. He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half, but he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
Bucket is good. Poole's got 21 in the game.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
To the middle. Here's Giannis. Rebound by Murray. Pelicans trailed by 15. Here's Ascending. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Poole. No good on the quick three. To the paint. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Bucks lead by 17.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Back to Murray. 4 on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Bucks. Inside. And it's Trent in the corner. Over in the corner, Portis. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for New Orleans. Trailing by 17. Pass to Sensabaugh. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. Trent can't hit. On offense, here are the Pelicans. Here's Murray. Banked in off the glass. Murray's got 22.
Murray's got those rush hour handles, boy. It's so much fun seeing him pull off those tricky moves like this.
There's Porter with the three. That shot missing. Pelicans trailed by 15. And here's Poole for three.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Nurkic. Poole on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And he drops it in from the low post. 23 points in the game.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pass to Giannis. Here's Rollins. To the inside. It's intercepted. Murray with it. And it's Trent picking him up. The shot by George, no good. Bucks leading by 13. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far. Hey, Clark, we know resistance training is something pretty much every player does. That prevalent back in the 80s when you played.
That's 4 decades ago, Kevin, and it wasn't as prevalent as it is now. I mean, it's commonplace, and kids get exposed to the benefits of weight training and strength training for any sport, but particularly basketball, at a much earlier age now. So it's part of who they are once they get to the college level and then on to the NBA. But the core strengthening, the stability work of that area between your knees and your sternum, the middle of your chest, boy, that type of work has made a huge difference and would have made a great difference, I think, in my career had it been as prevalent as it is now.
Pass to George. Five to shoot. And the Pelicans miss again.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Prince outside. Pass to Turner. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And here is Murray. From past the arc. The rebound by Turner.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Springer can't get it to go. Here's Rollins. A steal. Taken away. Pass to Coffey. Here's Rollins. Springer pulls it in.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Vucevic. And the three misses. Bucks leading by 15. Oh, what a move! Oh, the slam dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Kyle Kuzma. Missed on the three.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
Here's Springer. Takes the three. Cleared away by Turner. And it's the Bucks ball. 17-point lead, their biggest. .141 left here in the fourth quarter. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And it's Vucevic missing. Bucks leading by 19 points.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Bucks.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game. They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Here's Rollins. Hits the three-point bomb.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Unable to get that one. Here's Coffee. So no problem for Milwaukee.